finally done it. Exciting! So as you guys can see, I'm about to play No, I'm Not Human. I thought that was just a really nice introducing game since it's been kind of popular and everyone's like playing it nowadays. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon too because I can. So let's get started. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, new game. Let's go. I have to say, like, out of everything I've seen already of this game, I love the art style, I love the vibe, I love the concept. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. I like how the characters look 2D and 3D at the same time. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. What I'm guessing is that's the neighbor and that's the guy. Oh! Why was that knock so... Oh. Let's do a full 360. Bathroom. Oh my god, damn! He's stressing me out. Stop! Why am I cycling so slow? Okay, finally. Let's view the entrance. It is the neighbor. Hey neighbor! Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What should I say? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. What? I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. He didn't answer my question. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Are we gonna move this slow the whole time? I mean, I feel like it suits. Look out the window. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. That's good. I mean, I don't know, man. If you couldn't actually lay drunk on the ground, maybe there's... I don't know, maybe it's comfy. See their phone. Who's this lady? Pack of cigarettes. There's none. Can't use the phone. See the bathroom? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Are you gonna set up all the doors? Yep. See this window? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs the field. Through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor dog. Chuck it out some meat or something. It's the neighbor's house. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Okay. I didn't even see that I could do that. Whoops. First day in the game, guys. Please. Ugh.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
You don't want to watch something lighter? I feel like the worst thing ever is waking up to bad news. Is this the radio? We can use it now. Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Frick, it doesn't work now, do you see that? Ah! If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the... Oh bruh, I'll figure it out. I'm trying to... I'll do that now. Speak up. It's hard. There you go. Oh. What is everybody doing? No, what am I doing? Okay. Is it good? No, it's not. I haven't done this. That was so hard. I don't know if it's because I'm playing on Steam Deck, but what the heck was that? I'm not doing that again. Okay, later I will. Guys, I have a bad habit of rage quitting stuff. Ugh, can we look out the window? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay. So, what can we inspect? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Office. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Like Where's Wally or something. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, can we... Beer day. It's the first day in our calendar. Okay, so it's the first of the month. Ah, the neighbor. He got us beer. Is that why we have beer day? Damn, so it's true after all. I don't know what kind of voice to give this guy. Damn, so it's true after all. Well done, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? That's what I would say. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate that guy. He's so ew. He looks so creepy, bro. But I feel like... Actually, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You will have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone into shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 535444. Do I have to remember that? Okay, now that's really it. 535444. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Astaghfirullah, man. I don't drink that stuff. Do I not get to take it though? Crack a beer and get some sleep. Do I actually have to do that? Okay, wait. I don't know. Have I not checked all the rooms yet? Musty. Actually, no. It's a pretty clean bathroom. It's quite clean. Mirror. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh. Time to get that beer. Ugh! There's a fly in the fridge. What is that? That's an achievement. Crush a cockroach. Why is it still there though? But how about the fly? Well, it's gone to crap, but a cold beer still hits right. You right, my friend. That beer sure made me sleepy. I don't know what he said. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm assuming. Okay, go nap. Go nap, go nap. Have a big nap. Ooh. Oh, I love this ambiance. It's really creepy. Who's it gonna be, guys? At least they only knocked once. Okay, never mind. Can you be quiet, please?
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Oh yeah, she could be a visitor as well. What's her dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything
feels like opposite day now. I don't know why I can't read. Why can't I read today? Okay.
People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
That is the question. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye!
Alright. What an interesting sounding game. Let's look at the windows. Bro, I didn't even get to look out the window yet. Ugh. Can I come in? Bro, I can't even see your face. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Look at that alliteration. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is bad sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Oh, you're not a visitor, are you? Well, that's a dumb question. Who's gonna say yes? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought the better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed. I'm gonna let him in. Plus it's the first person. Surely they're not gonna... Oh, now we can see his face. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. I kind of like him. Bro, why is there so many knocks already? I haven't even walked away from the...
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who the hell are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please.
I don't know. But why is she like this? Is it like... Does she have something under her shirt, or is that just her shoulder? I'm a bit scared. I don't like... Okay, I feel it's bad to judge people in the way they look, but like... I'ma tell her no. No, I don't know. What if... Okay, what if that one visitor comes in and is like, you got anyone home? I only got one person, that's nothing. Okay, she can come in.
thank you. Haha, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
I want to look out the window. I guess I won't be able to look out the window until all these people are gone. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home. Got tossed out on who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my mom and my nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, the whole thing's a mess. So you got a bunch of angry people after you. Nah, they're not after me. They're after my mom. She was trying to protect me, never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. Why is he looking at me like this? If he has his ma and his nana, why doesn't he go stay with them, wherever they are? You know what, I'm gonna go and let people in, and then after, when I can find out what, like, symptoms and stuff, like checking their eyes and teeth and whatever else there is, I'll figure it out. So, come in. Man, I can get along with just about anyone, seriously. But this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean that crooked girl there. Maybe we should show them the door. Oh my god. Maybe he's like a radar for visitors. He looks like a visitor himself, but I don't know. All these people look weird. Do I just shirt say die on it? I'll kick them out. Come in, or you should leave. I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell him to go away. You should leave. Damn. Alright, friend. I get it. No hard feelings. Please don't send them up to my house. Take care out there, yeah? Hope you make it through this. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Damn. Okay, well, let's look outside. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, I'd hope so. And I know I can't go into any of the rooms. Let me just double check. Yeah, I can't. I'll check during the day. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That's how you know life is good, when you see kids outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbour, who's currently visiting you. Oh yeah, he is here, isn't he? Wait, I thought he went. No, he's not. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. I thought he just left. Was that yesterday? I can't remember. Guys. Okay, I'm gonna sleep, I guess. This is exciting. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. I like how it's so, like they clearly thought about what it would be like in real life if this actually happened. Now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. What was that? Was that in my ears? Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. This is so Mandela Catalogue. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay, so now I need to check the people in my house. Perfect white teeth. Okay, this dude. Yes, was there something you wanted? What is that sound? That scared the life out of me the first time. Now I realize it is from the game. Okay, what was my voice for him again? Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion. the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I kind of like him, actually. He seems like the type who would care about... Sorry, that sound is really putting me off. He seems like the type to care about, like, revolutions and whatever that stuff is. Okay, I'm gonna test him. What do you want to check? What do you want to check? I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be doing his voice. Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. The sound of the mouth! Those don't look perfect, I guess. Man, actually, I don't know. Pretty yellow, right? Yeah, I was thinking it is yellow, but I couldn't tell. Okay. No need to be rude. I'm not a visitor. Alright. Am I gonna pull out the gun on him if he's not? Well, now I need to check the other lady, because I don't really trust her. Oh. Oh no, this is the visitor. Look at her. I hope all of this ends soon. How did you lose your house?
I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate laying motionless on the bed, when suddenly some grubby grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Okay, but I still need to test you, girl. Okay. I need to test you. That's all my energy gone. Teeth. Wait, what? You couldn't make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. I'm not buying that. You just got unemployed. If you wanted to get your teeth fixed, come on now. Though if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Yeah, you're a fake person. Stop yapping. Ah! That is curlier white than I've ever seen. So, do I fit the description? Wait, no! No! I'm supposed to pull up the gun! Oh my god, I can't even check anymore. Oh my god, I can't even check. Oh my god, if she ends up killing someone while she's a visitor, bro, she's a visitor. I flicked the controller too hard and, no, we just... Oh, for God's sake. Let's hope we last till nighttime. Oh my god. Okay, I love this OST. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like that was a good chunk to do for the first video, first ever YouTube, and I think it's a good game to start with as well. We've done quite a bit, and there's still so much to do, but I'm trying to wonder, like, what else can we do in the day other than just talk to people? I think maybe I'm just not interacting with stuff properly. I still need to figure out the radio. That's something I need to do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there, so thank you so much for watching my first YouTube video, and like let me know if there's anything else you want me to do. I'm still kind of experimenting to see what kind of things I'd like to make content about, but I'm actually open to anything. Like I know gaming's one of them that I definitely want to do, but I'm thinking of things like, you know, get readies with me, like vlogs of like events and things that I'll go to, and just like, you know, seeing anything. I mean, try anything, right? That Zootopia song at the end of the first movie, not the second one. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and yeah, like, subscribe.